Hi, in this video we are going to see another kind of hacking method. This one is a little bit different from the one which we did in the last time. So in this video we will put some file on the web server on the website. So and then we will visit the website, and then we're gonna download the file from the website to one machine, and then from the another machine or from the hacker machine we will get access or control of the computer which we're gonna download the file. So the purpose of this video is just only for the information, uh, for example for the people, or for we as a normal user. We have to be aware of different kind of hacking method. As I said, there are a lot of hacking method, and some of them are very sophisticated, but this one is also good for just information to know. This is not something new, but this is the important thing is for us. For example, if you are visiting different kind of website, and if you need some software, if you want to download some software from the website, we have to be a little bit aware, and have to think if the file we're going to download, if those files are infected with some virus or malicious code, then it's going to be dangerous. Then the hacker going to take completely control of our computer. So and also there are the possibility the hacker going to put a different kind of file together. It looks like one file. Maybe you visit on one website, and you need some software or some application you want to download. You think that is one file, but inside one file they're gonna put two three files together, and one is maybe the file which you want to download, and include with that file maybe there are also some virus or some malicious code, and both files going to be installed at the same time on your computer. When these things happen to your device, no problem if it's computer or it's Mac or it's smartphone. The hacker can hack all kind of devices. But when you download those kind of file, when you install it on your computer, then he gonna get completely access. They can download file to your machine, and they're gonna upload file to your machine, and then they're gonna make a screenshot, and then gonna record the voice, and starting your camera, and also keystroke, and everything you when you start type something on your computer, you use the keyboard. Every letter or everything you enter, they're gonna capture, they're gonna catch those things, all your activity. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna for the I will show here the network topology, just a moment, for the purpose of this demo. So I have here device, and this left side, this one is our web server, and we put it I put it already, the file here, the virus file or the malicious file on this website. So in the other two computer, we're gonna use as an user, a normal user, or a victim. We're gonna name uh, just for the target. So when the user from these two machines, this one is Windows 7, and this one is the Kali Linux, this one is the web server. This machine acts as a web server, but also at the same time we're going to use for the hacking process. So these two machines, they are on the same network, but this one is separately on a remote network. I put it this machine on another network just for the demo, to show that the thing gonna happen also remotely. It means that the thing is possible also on to do on the internet. Uh, what we're gonna do, the user start this computer, and the user gonna visit this website which we built here, and then they're gonna download the file to this computer. When they download the file, this computer run the file, then the hacker or the user from this machine have the ability to take control of this machine. And also the same process for this one. The process which we're gonna do here is almost the same, but only one is for local, and the another one we're gonna do for the thing on remotely. I try to make the thing very simple, but some of the configuration I did before, otherwise the video gonna be very long. So such as how to make the web server running here, and also to put a file. Those things already I did before. We are only gonna do the hacking process here. The rest of the network I did it before. um, let's just start with the process. So this one is uh, this one is Windows 7. Everybody know this one is Windows 7 machine, and this one is the we're gonna use this machine as a hacker machine, and also this machine is on a web server. So what I'm gonna do now, as I said before, that I created a web. This is our website. This website we run in here locally. The name of the website is www.test.nl. That's the name of the website. So this website is not available or reachable from the internet. If you search on internet, you will get no result for this thing, because this one is locally available. But we can make this one also available or on the internet. But to do that, we need to register the domain. But we don't need to do that now. We only use just for the demo. That's why you cannot find this website on the internet, because it's not registered the domain. uh, so uh, this one is just a simple web server, a simple website, uh, just for the demo. You see this is here some, I put just some information. Welcome of this web pagina. This web pagina is and test web pagina, and it is a need right for your internet. So you see here, click on this link and download the best software for free to make the best movie, video, and photo. It is the hacker have made a lot of fun. They're gonna make the website very nice, or they're gonna write something nice that the people should like and should download the file. But you see, this one is trying to point to this link to say to download it me. So now if I click on this link, you see the file is open it here. So here, and I put it a different kind of a file, but only the name is different, but the rest everything, or the containers, all of them, they are the same. But for, I mean, from functionality they are the same, just a different, I gave a different name. Why? Because I want to explain that the hacker how the hacker can give a different kind of name for the file. For example, the first one I name it, I use my name Abdul, and the second one is movie, and the third one is super antivirus and video or game, or any other kind of name. The hacker have the ability to do that, and that's not something important. They can give a different name, but if you download one of these files, then it contains a virus. The hacker have to take control of your machine. For example, now I'm going to show you. You see, I'm in download folder, the browser and download folder. I have nothing here, but if I click on this thing, if I download, you see the file is starting downloading here. Yeah, you see here. If I click open, it it asks me if I want to run this file. But now I'm not going to do this one. I will do this with Windows 7 machine. I will do here a little bit different. Actually, I say we're going to use the download, but we're going to do another thing also, that just for our information, to get more information. I'm going to escape this one. But now if I go back to the download folder, you see that the file is already here downloaded, and I put it my name. but I'm not gonna open this. If I open this, then we're gonna get control of this. Instead of this, I will do a little bit different. So I have here a Word document. So inside of this Word document, I put it or I entered some virus, but this one is this method is also work, and I want to try this method instead of that one. That one we're gonna do with Windows 10 Windows 10 machine on the next part. So in this part I'm gonna use this Word document. I enter it some I put it some virus or virus inside this Word document. So maybe you can send this document by email to someone, or also you have the possibility to send this file by email uh, to somebody, or maybe you can send also this Word document to somebody. If the people open this, and then the thing gonna happen. Before I start this one, just make to show you something that how the thing is gonna work. First of all, I'm gonna show the IP address of this machine. You see the IP address of this machine is this is the hacker machine 10.10.10 This one is the IP address of the web server, or from this hacker machine. This keep in mind, we're gonna use later this IP address. And now I'm gonna start. The computer is a little bit slow. You see it require here host IP address. We're gonna give gonna put now here. This is the IP address of the web server, which we need this here. We use it here. Now also the port. You see the IP address we entered it is added here, and also the port number we added is already here. So now this one is almost ready. So this machine is now almost ready for listening. But now look here, I want to show the thing. If I click this word, as I said, I entered virus inside this. This is Windows 7 machine, and this is the hacker machine. This one is the Windows 7. You see here Windows 7, and this is and this one is also Word document, and I enter it. some virus. If I click on this button, you're gonna see here some action or something gonna happen here. Watch there. This, you see, the thing is started here. So now we have a completely connection with this Windows machine from another machine. Now we can get all information about this machine. So now I'm gonna put this a little bit. I'm gonna put everything down. So now we're gonna work from this machine. First of all, I'm on which. So now I'm on the. I will go one step back. Yeah, okay. Now I'm gonna get some information about this computer. Look at this computer. If I want to, you see the IP address of this computer is this one. IP address is 10.10.10.21, and if I can get this information of this computer here by the hacker machine. Look here. You see the IP address. This IP address and this IP address, they are the same, and we have connection. It means we have connection with this machine. If I, you see, now we have the computer name is Browker PC. You see this one is the Browker. You see computer name Browker PC, computer name Browker PC. It's also Windows 7 and Service Pack N. You see here Windows 7 Service Pack N, and also language is Netherlands, and also is not part of, it's not domain, not part of domain, but it's group. You see here also it is work group, part of work group. So even we can get also more information. We can go deeper than this, but I don't want to do that. I will just do about the hacking. That one is a little bit nice than this. So now what I'm gonna do, as I said before, that when the hacker get access to the computer, the hacker have the ability to upload file, to download file, or making a screenshot, or shooting down the computer, a lot of funny things. So now I will start with uploading or downloading the file. So first of all, I'm gonna open here. I will go to the document, and you see that in this user have on the document a folder named test2. If I open this folder test2, and you see that is another file. Name of the file is data, and here is also some information. This is only for testing, and the user put it their information. This information is about the account. I just write this for information. Account is this account name XYZ, Gmail, Hotmail, Facebook. No problem, any kind of account. Or here is also the password. I mean that if you have some sensitive information such as account, such as password, or another important data or information, if you keep it like this on your computer, then the hacker have the ability. If the hacker get access to your machine, then they're gonna see everything. Now watch this one. We're gonna get this information. We're gonna see this information from the hacker machine. How we're gonna do it is very simple, very easy for the hacker. uh, okay, you see now we see here on the document, we see the map test2. This is exactly, if I go one step back, you see test2, and the another one is document, and the another one is just this word document, just for you document. You see, I ended with that. I cannot if I make Yeah, it is for you.com. It is just for you. This one is another one. So now we want to see this one. Now what I'm gonna do, I will go to that test2. Yeah, you see that now I am on the test2 folder. If I see, I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna see what is inside. You see, I open it and I see that there is a file data. If I open this one, is you see the data. This data is exactly the same. Now I want to open what is inside of this data. I want to see that. So now if I run another command, yeah, now I already open it. You're gonna see that here the information, this information is inside of this data. You see this one is the data. Watch, this information is exactly the same with this information. You see, they are exactly the same. This is only for testing info, this is only for testing info and account information, and also some extra information here. If the hacker get access to your computer, I put something here, I write these things. So you see that how we get access to this folder, to this file. If you have some important data, if you have email, or if you have another information on your computer, if you keep it in your computer, you have to be aware. If the hacker get access, then he's going to see everything. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to download this file. Now from this command, from this terminal, I have only access to, I can also the ability to download this one. So if I open another new, uh, you see now I have here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, but I'm gonna create another folder here, and I'm gonna name uh, uh, win win 7. I gave it a name, Windows 7, windows windows 7. I just name it Windows 7. And now you see that Windows 7 before was only 8, and now we have 9. Windows 7 is appeared here. Now I'm going to put this file inside this. If I go now to, and if you see that we have nothing inside of Windows, it's empty. But look at now, I'm going to download this exactly here. So okay, now we're going to download this file. You see the download process is finishing. You already downloaded. Now if I go back, why I use two terminal, because with this terminal we have connection with this computer, and the another one is we have connection with this computer still. Now before was nothing. If I use now ls, you see now we have the file here. Now if I open that file, you see this is exactly the same information which is here. I I downloaded this file from this computer here. So now I have in this hacker file, in this hacker computer, this file. This is exactly the same file. You see, ended with the computer, ended with the computer. This is how you have to be aware That's how the thing is gonna happen. Now I said that we're gonna download, we're gonna also upload. Now I'm gonna for upload. For the upload, watch here. We're gonna upload it also another file here. So first of all, uh, I'm gonna make here another. I will name this upload. You see now the upload also coming here. So I will create some file inside this one. You see it's now empty. Now I'm going to create some file here. I will name test test test, and this is only for testing. 1 2 3 4. I will save. This is just only one sentence. If I do ls, now you see we have a file. The name of the file is this. If I do a little bit ls, you see we have only one file we created. Now I'm gonna transfer this file from here and to here, and if the thing has happened, then we will see that something appear here. We're gonna see that from this terminal, from this windows. I need to go to this one. Now I will upload the file. The file is here, and yeah, we are also inside of this map. So the thing is gonna watch now. If I enter here and then this port you're gonna see here, but yeah, these things you will see here. If I enter here, well, watch here what's gonna happen. I'm gonna enter here. You see the thing is coming here. If I open this is only for testing 1 2 3 4. Remember that we created that one here. We created, you see, we just created here. This is only for testing 1 2 3 4. This is only for testing 1 2 3 4. Now you see that the thing is move it from upload. We upload the file here. So now we see the upload and the download is finished. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a screenshot from this computer, and the rest we're gonna do and with another machine. To make a screenshot, I will make. You see we're gonna put these things on the computer desktop. Now I bring back the thing. Yeah, now it looks better. we're gonna make a screenshot from this thing. If I make the screenshot and you watch here, the screenshot gonna be saved here in this location. Now we have like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. If I make the screenshot, and the screenshot will appear here, but we don't have it now. So I'm going to close this. You see the screenshot is finished, and it is saved, and this root, and also the name of the screenshot is this one, and it is ended YPG. We're gonna see that one now, and you see that this one was not before, and now appeared here. If I click open this one, you see this is exactly the same. You see, rolling back, Google, and also the other two folder. We have it also here, here, and also this part, these things. This is exactly what we have it here, and also here from the desktop. You see, now we get it also a screenshot. So now I'm gonna close these things. Now I'm gonna shut down this computer remotely from this machine, and you will see that that we're gonna shut down this computer remotely. Watch what's gonna happen. This is Windows 7 machine. Watch now. You see the Windows started shut down. Yeah, the Windows is turned off. So now what I'm gonna do, I make this totally stop because of the memory. So now the next part is with Windows 7, Windows 10. This one is Windows 10 machine. So first of all, I'm gonna show you the download. You see, I have nothing here on the download folder. We have nothing, is empty. So what I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna visit the website. You see www.test.nl. I'm gonna enter this, and you see this is the website which we created. And now you see this general boy gonna say that download this, open the link and download these things. We're gonna click on this one, and the file gonna open it here. You see the file is open it here in the middle. Now I'm gonna download this one. You see the download process is started. So now if I open this one, click open, watch here, this file is located in this computer in this path. Say drive, C drive, user broker download, and also the name of the file is Abdul. If I open the download folder, before was nothing. You see it is just right now we downloaded. This is the name of the file, Abdul. Sometimes the thing is, yeah, this is the name of the file. I'm gonna put this one down. You see this is Abdul. The thing is that we're gonna run a command here. You can also send this file in the an email or another kind of message system. You can put it, send it to somebody, but you can also put it inside the Word document. But I mean, the hacker have a different kind of option or different kind of method to hack or to send the file for the people. But we should be aware of these things. Now we're gonna start. Look, I enter here Windows, but if it is a smartphone or if it is Mac, you instead of Windows, you're gonna use it for a smartphone or also for Mac. But now we're gonna use for Windows machine. That's why I'm gonna enter for Windows machine. Otherwise, if you want to hack mobile, you can use it for the mobile or for the Mac. It is a little bit slow. Yeah. We're gonna use the name of okay, that one is already done, and now we're gonna use exploit. It is almost the same like another, but just a little bit different. Look, watch now. This one is Abdul, the name of the file. If I run this file, you're gonna see that here something happened. You watch this place, and also if I click here and run file, you see some movement, some action here. You see, I click to that file, and this computer happened nothing. Do you see that the thing is still running? But here the connection is stored with this computer. That file was actually happened nothing on this computer because that is virus. You see nothing here, but only make connection with this computer. And now that our connection is stored with this, you see we already have one session. Now I'm gonna, you see interaction is started with that one. Now if I say system info, you see the system info, it is the name of the computer is this one. It's the computer name, and the operation Windows machine is Windows 10 machine, and also this one is all information about this computer. It's also part of group. That's it. If we can see also the IP. You see the IP address of this computer is 192.168.1.2. If just a moment, if I open that, you see the IP address is this one. This IP address and this IP address, they are exactly this one. That was the subnet mask. So this IP address and this IP address is the same. That's how we get access to this computer. So the most of the thing is almost the same. Just I want to show you that the thing remotely also possible to do. Now what I'm gonna do, I will create here something, some folder. Now I'm going to create this folder. The name of the folder is Windows 10. I'm going to give the name Windows 10. Windows 10. The name of the folder is Windows 10, and this I want to make it actually here. You're gonna see that if I enter the command, and then you see that these things will appear here. You see that the thing is appeared here, and I can also remove. Now if I enter the command, watch that these things will run away. You see, run away. And if I make again, you're gonna see that it appears back. You see, it come back. So now we created this file. If I open these things, you see here is nothing. Look at now, I'm gonna upload some file here. The file which we created before. You remember that one? You remember that file? What was? The file was this file, test one, and the information was these things. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna transfer this file from this machine, the hacker machine, to this user, to the victim machine. Watch now. Now I'm gonna upload. Just a moment before I upload. I want to see. I'm on the desktop. Okay, I'm on the desktop. So now I'm gonna use that command. Look now. If I enter, then something gonna appear here. You see that the file is coming automatically here. This is how from the hacker machine you can transfer some file to the victim computer. If I open this file, you see this is only for testing 1 2 3 4. This is exactly this file. This is, yeah, this is only for testing, and the name of the folder is this one, test one. This was the same, and test one. That's how we're gonna transfer the file. This was the transferring, uploading, but now I'm gonna see here for now I'm gonna download the file. You see that this user, uh, if I you see, I see that this user have one folder, is user info. I want to know what he have inside the document, and on the document, on the document have a folder name as user. You see, on the document have a folder name user info. I want to see what they have here, and I'm gonna see there, and I see that inside this is the document, and it is the user. If I open this, they have account info, and here also account info. They have account info. I want to know what is inside of this account info. I want to do I get more information here. You see, I'm going to make a little bit bigger this. You see, these things is started from here. This is everything inside. it is, yeah. You see, if I open this one, they are the same. This is just for testing. This is just for testing. This is the new account for user one. This is the new account for user one, and this port is also matched with this port. And then we have hi user 2, this is your new account. Hi user 2, this is your new account. And also we have here some information about this one. This one is gonna match with this port. And then at the end we have this information. This information is also exactly the same. Ended with device here. See, ended with device, and here also ended with device. On your device, this information and this information, they are exactly the same. Now you see that this information and this information is the same. We see this information on the hacker machine, on the victim machine, on this user machine, and we can download this one if you want. Now the process is the same like what we did it with Windows 7. If I want to download now, you see now I'm here. I'm gonna download this one to the what was the name of this file? The name of this file was user info account info txt. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna download this, and then I'm gonna just download to root to the upload. You see the download process is finished already. Is download. Now we're gonna check that everything is okay. We should have that file here. Now you remember before was only these things. Before was only this inside of the upload. Now if I do again this, I use again this command, you should see this one and also plus another file, plus the account info. You see now we have double. This one is the account info and this one is the text info. This we did it with another part. So now if I do yeah, this is exactly what there is. Yeah, the same information. See, ended with device. See this information exactly match with this information with the right side. Now we downloaded this completely to the hacker machine. I'm gonna then now I'm gonna we did upload and download. What I'm gonna do a more interesting thing, I'm gonna close this one. I'm gonna also close this one. We are almost finished. What I'm gonna do now, I will start the upload and download. We did it, and now I'm gonna do the key capturing. If the user enter anything, we're gonna capture that one. I'm gonna start here. I started now in this machine the key capturing. So now in this machine I'm gonna visit the website. Everything we enter it gonna capture it. I'm gonna visit the website. This is www.eng.nl, and I'm gonna enter. My computer is a little bit slow. It's gonna take a little bit. You see, now we are on the website of the bank. Now I'm going to click here for sign. You see, the bank asked me for information to username and the password. I'm gonna enter here a false username. The username we're gonna use here gonna be uh, we're gonna user one, the name of the user, user one, and the password gonna be my password 1234. We're gonna add also some more extra security taken. Now we're gonna enter. Watch now here, because this one is the user one, this one is not the right, and this one is also not. But that's not the problem. But the thing is that we should know that if we enter the right username and the right password, also the duty of this machine is to capture everything. If you put the right one username, the right password, also you're gonna capture. If you put the wrong username and the wrong password, also this one gonna capture. For this machine, no problem. What everything the user enter here, he gonna capture. If you enter the right one, also gonna capture. If you enter something wrong, also you're gonna capture. Now we're gonna see that we captured also this information. This is because that the thing was not, the user and the password was not okay. I'm gonna close this one, but we're gonna do some more here. This is only for testing testing. Do not use this at home. uh, if you keep your information on the computer, then then the hacker will get access to your data very soon. So this was the thing, we just write it here. Now I'm gonna stop it, this the key capturing. You're gonna see that. Watch here, everything we capture it. You see, first of all, we entered the WWENJ. This one is the name of the website. We entered it on the Google page. You remember that we went on the website form, and this means that we entered it. We use the key enter, and after that we visited the bank site, and then we entered user one. You see, this is the username, user one, and then we entered some password, And the password, you see this one is, I say my password 1234, my password 1234. And also I use the shift key on the keyboard. This one is the shift key on the keyboard many times. How many times you use, then the shift key gonna come in. And also I added some these things at the end of the password. For security reason, you're gonna give the password like these things also extra, that you will not use only the number. You're gonna use also this kind of thing also with your password. And I entered these things also at the end of the thing. This one is, you see how we're gonna get the username, and how we're gonna get the password. You see these things is complete. And then I enter it on the another text. You see everything is recaptured. These things is matched completely with this is only for testing. Ended with pay and then page. Do not use this at home. You see, do not use this at home. And then we use the enter. If you keep your information on the computer, then you see, and then I enter it. This means enter. And then the next part, the next sentences is started, ended with as soon as you see, and then ended. This is how, if you enter anything if you use the keyboard, if you enter anything, then the hacker have the ability to capture everything. So now the capture process is also finished. Now at the end, I don't want to save this one. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make again one screenshot that to show that we're gonna do that. We can do the thing also remotely. Now I'm gonna make another screenshot from this computer. We did actually this thing. This is just on a repeat, just to know that thing happen also with Windows 7, Windows 10. No problem for the hacker. You see this thing is coming up. Now what I'm gonna do, yeah, like this is okay. I'm gonna make a screenshot. You see we have these things on the right and we have this photo here. I'm gonna make a screenshot. You know that the screenshot we're gonna be saving. We're gonna see that. My computer is very slow. I don't know that if everything is yeah, the screenshot is saved here. Oh, this one is saved totally in another location. We have to find that. It was on the root on the upload. Okay, we need to go to the upload. Here, it is saved here. If I open this one, you see these things is exactly you have here on the left side. You have these things. This is exactly match with these things what we have here, and then we have here, and then this side is window. If I move this one, yeah, you see this is Windows 10 machine, and this is Windows 10 machine. We make it a screenshot from this machine, and we from the hacker machine, and we keep it on the hacker machine. This is how the hacker gonna get completely access to your computer. Now I'm gonna close this one. So we did everything. Now at the end, I'm gonna close this Windows 10 machine. You see this is the Windows 10, and I'm gonna shut down this one as also, this one as last part. Look at now, you see, shut it down the Windows. I use it just only one command. I enter it here, and the Windows is shut it down. As a last, I gonna do the thing here. So you see that Here was our web server. Here was also the hacker machine. From this Windows machine, we visited it. We downloaded the file to here, but we didn't. But we didn't use that file. Instead of that file, we use it the Word. Word was another example, just to to inform you that the hacker can put file on the web server if you download, but the hacker can also put the virus or the malicious file inside of Word document or another kind of programmer, and to send you. If you open that, then also have the ability to take completely control. You see, in this machine we use it the Word, and the inside of the Word I put it some virus or some malicious file, and then we get the same completely control of this machine. In this machine we visited the website, we downloaded the file. The name of file was my name Abdul, and then we ran it, we executed that file, and then the hacker get completely control of this machine from remotely, and upload it, download it, and we make it a screenshot, and also keystroke, and also we do this shoot it down. There are also a lot of more things we have the ability to do, but this is just only for the example, just for the information for us. We as a normal user, we have to be aware when we visiting different kind of website. If we need some software, if we download, we have to think also about this kind of thing, that the file is, if the file infected with some virus or some malicious thing, then the hacker can control. This is no problem. The hacker, you download file from another country, or the website. Where is the website? But the thing can remotely happen. It can from another country, between different countries, different city. This process gonna happen. They're gonna watch you. No problem if it's far away or close. But a different kind of hacking process. But one only thing I want to say, that today in the technology, believe me, the thing is very sophisticated, and some country and a lot of company, security company, or maybe you hear about the big data process. So they have a lot of ability. Actually, you don't need to download the file, but they can put a small piece of code on the website. When you visit those website, or then those kind of small piece of code going to be automatically going to install on a hard drive of your computer. When those small piece of code automatically install it to your computer without, you don't know, you do nothing. Maybe you just visit the website, you download nothing, and the small piece of code automatically going to install on your computer. When those code install it, those code gonna collect all information from your computer and send it somewhere else for the for 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 the for the owner of those company or those things or big data process. They're gonna get all information, all your activity, about everything. But you have to know that uh, that internet is gonna be day by day. Also good thing, but also sometimes it's also dangerous. But you have to think how, if you have some information, thought of how to use, how to uh, to to keep your